resort. It's family vacation. And the majority of the family is flying, and this is the first time the babies have ever been on an airplane.
Tap off paddleboard, doesn't it?
Are you ready? Monkeys.
No, not so
Okay. Ready?
Ready or not?
It was bedtime, so 5 little monkeys took a bath. 5 little monkeys put on their pajamas.
Pete keeps
5 little monkeys
runs to
brushed
see,
their teeth.
Quickly thinks, where oh where could turtle and squirrel be? No doubt fun.
You see the plane? Come sit with me.
I want to do that.
Okay, you can hold it. Okay, what are you what are you most excited about for your first plane ride?
The beach.
Okay, but what are you excited about on the plane?
The suckers.
That's a good one. Okay, you can hold it. Oh, don't put your finger on that. Okay, what are you most excited about for the beach?
Playing in the sand. Miss my booty. Then get together. Put your back to me.
Hit the Players Club. Oh.
Do we all say
What'd you say? Hit the Players Club.
I thought it was hit the dance club. The floor.
It's hit the Players Club.
Oh, hit the Players Club.
Hey, come here.
You mean put these on my
Yeah. You want my help? Scooch on in.
Thank you.
All right. Ready? We're gonna lay it like this. Scoot it down there. Okay. Bugger your seatbelt.
I will.
Okay, so nope. See, let's put that right there. Yep.
Right there.
There you go. All right, let's tighten it.
Dark. Let's watch it. We're going faster.
So we're gonna crawl into the runway, then we're gonna pause, and he's gonna slam on the gas, and then we're gonna really, really, really fast, like a race
You mean
car.
like this?
Yes. So we're gonna keep going, and then we're gonna take a pause, and then we're gonna go really, really fast. So if it stops again, don't freak out.
Around the runway.
We are, but I don't think we're like ready to. Oh, did you hear that? We're behind another plane. So that plane has to go, and then we get to go. It's like we're at a stoplight. Yeah.
Larry, is this the stop that we have to go?
Yes.
And then we push?
And then we push. You're so close to being in the clouds. Okay, you feel that? See how it's getting louder? It's because he's stepping on the gas.
Pushing it.
Yeah, so that plane's gonna go. See that plane? So that plane's gonna go, and then we're gonna go right behind it.
I don't really go fast enough in the air.
You hear that? Turn it on the jets. You hear that? So we're turning. Look. So we're turning around this corner,
And then we're going on to...
and then Can you see the yellow plane?
Yeah.
Can you?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
How about now? You see it?
Yeah.
You see it taking off?
Yeah, I see the boosters.
You do?
It's going boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
So we're gonna turn around this corner, and then we're gonna stop.
The last time I went, we got an argument because
Just like that.
Like a firework.
Like a firework.
And they
I'm
go
like,
like,
okay. So this time I just.
You know what else like a firework? A plastic
which I
bag.
like them.
You wouldn't get it.
These
It's
were
okay.
supposed to didn't say anything. Where's 3, 2, 1? We're flying. We're flying.
You see it? Look. Look. They might not. Might not. You might not have bumps. We're not going down. Look, that is the ground. You see that? Oh, now we're turning sideways towards the beach. He's driving the plane.
we're gonna go over.
Hey, can you see the ocean? Look. Do you see it?
Is that the beach?
Well, almost, yeah. It's gonna be bumpy. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
It's super fast.
I know, he's trying to slow down. He's trying to slow down.
He can't.
Hit the brakes.
He's trying to hit with the brakes. He's trying to He tried to hit the brakes.
Okay, we're here. We're at the beach.
We're at the beach. We're at the beach. We're at the beach. We're at the beach.
Here is our cute condo for the week. And we can go outside. So this is the same complex that my parents have a condo in, but they are a couple floors up. But there's so many of us. Our family has just expanded over the years with the babies and significant others, all the things. So my sister and the babies are in the condo with my parents because obviously the grandkids get the condo. So we rent a second condo, so all the sisters, everyone has a place to stay. So in the same complex as the one that we were here for the friend vacation, just different condo. My parents got pizza for dinner for everyone, so we just had dinner, and it's 8:30, which is really 9:30 in Kentucky. But last night I did my nails, and I was going after a design because I love doing designs on my nails, and I started a little before 10, and about 3 a.m. I was like, I'm not getting it. Everything I was putting, like the design that I was doing, the colors weren't doing it, or I wasn't getting the design right, and I was like doing them and then sanding them off and redoing them, and I got so frustrated that at 3 a.m. I was like, well, I should probably stop trying to do this. So I sanded it all off, grabbed the closest color to me, which was this red, and now I have no designs, and my nails are red. So I got done like at like 3:40, literally, but I went upstairs, washed my face, did my skincare, whatever, and I was at my parents' house, and the room was so cold. So then I get into bed, and then I'm freezing, and then I couldn't go to sleep because I was cold. But I also just had like the worst anxiety last night, so I probably didn't go to sleep till almost 5, and then got up at 7:30 to pack. I got a pedicure today, and just clean the duplex because we have a girl coming to watch Denali, so I wanted her to have a clean-ish place to stay for the week. And I haven't been to sleep since. No naps, because there was no napping on the plane, sitting next to my nephew. And I will be going to bed like now. And I'm on vacation, so I can do whatever I want. So that's the condo that we're in. And then the steps are right here. Day 1, and got just a little burn. It's really just like on my chest and like randomly on my arms. But I feel like you just always have to burn a little bit. My esthetician won't like that. But you burn just a little bit and then you can tan. I'm almost finished with this book. I decided that I wanted to read something easy and happy before selling my soul to Throne of Glass and getting sucked in for months to something that could make me cry or something. So I am almost done with this, and then I will start Throne of Glass tomorrow. And I'm not telling anyone the order I'm reading it in because there was a very heated debate on TikTok, and if there's one thing about me, if you tell me not to do something, it just makes me want to do it more. So I'm not telling anyone how I'm reading it because there were a lot of opinionated people, and then my comments got all mean. So, but I did buy the first 3 books, and I am pretty confident I could probably finish all of them before we leave to go back home. Hit it. All right. Buy the bottle.
You get it.
Up bright and early at CrossFit Destin. I hate waking up early at home, but something about waking up early on vacation, get my workout in, do whatever, and then I know that I can nap on the beach. I'm like more likely to get up, which is so funny. Like, vacation is the time you should be resting, and instead I'm like, let's get up at 5:30 and go to the gym. It's already hot, but this gym I've been coming to for a couple years since I always come down to the same place for vacation, and I love that we can either do class or they have like open gym, so you can do whatever you want. So just doing open gym this morning, gonna get a workout in, probably lose all of the water in my body, and then have a lovely day at the really fast paced, more like a HIIT workout. And so did the strength, now it's time for the Metcon. The one great thing about this gym is they have free post-workout popsicles. I will say though, tomorrow's workout, this ponytail is gonna have to be a bun because all it did was, I don't know how people regularly work out on this. How do you ever have a ponytail? And now we're gonna go get breakfast at my favorite, I don't know if it's my favorite breakfast place, but top 3 for sure, has the best avocado toast ever. It's 3 food trucks. There's a coffee food truck, like a breakfast food truck, and then a smoothie bowl food truck. It was a car wash, and they bought it, I guess, and then they put all the food trucks in the car wash parking lot. And I am obsessed with that place. It is my favorite. I look forward to it every time I'm down here. This is this cute little food truck park. So that's a coffee food truck. This is a smoothie bowl food truck, and then that's a breakfast. They also have lunch, but like wraps, sandwiches, breakfast food. And they just have all this seating. See, it used to be a car wash. You can like see those stalls. This is literally the best avocado toast on the entire planet. And a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, I will.
Actually,
Did you turn out the lights?
I finished this book today. It is super cute. I would give it probably 4 out of 5 stars. It's very cute. It is kind of what I thought was gonna happen. Very rom-com-y. Any rom-com you've ever seen is this book, which was fine because I wanted it before I start the Throne of Glass series. But today is my middle sister's birthday, and then Wednesday is her boyfriend's birthday, who's down here with us, and then Friday is her boyfriend's mom's birthday, and they are also down here with us. There's like almost 15 of us down here. So we're going out to dinner to celebrate her, and I know there's like a pontoon later this week, celebrating all of them. This morning it was really cloudy, and there was like no waves. Like it was just so calm, and it was like warm, and then the sun didn't come out until probably like 2:30 or so. So not a ton of like super hot scorching time in the sun, but enough that I am pretty sure I burnt my belly. So, but that was because I was just sitting there reading. I did spray my hair part, and I'm also not washing my hair for dinner. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna take a shower and then put it up exactly as it is, maybe just a little better. Also, I got this bathing suit from Revolve. See, I told you my stomach's a little burnt, but it's a Hunza G or something like that, and they are phenomenal. I love it. I'm gonna need to buy more. Here's the dinner fit. Super casual. I'm gonna try to untangle this necklace in the car to wear. Keyword try, or I'm just gonna be a naked noodle, I guess.
Definitely not a jeweler, but it's
I don't
cheap.
like it. Cheers. Cheers. Where'd your hands go? There. Where's Margaret's feet? Home from dinner, and one of my sisters is gonna come down to this condo to play more Catan. And until she does, I need to do some client check-ins because all my girlies who started with me last week, this will be their first weekly check-in. And sometimes when I'm on vacation and I have clients, I will say like, check-ins will be a little delayed because I'm on vacation. But since it's their first one, I wanna make sure I get all of them done, get them feedback for their first week so we can keep the momentum, because so many of them are like so excited. I've gotten so many messages like, what can I do to make sure I do this right on like day 2? And I have to assure them that you're not gonna get it right now. We have 12 weeks of learning, and so I'm gonna do some client check-ins before my sister comes down here. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are probably so much stronger than what some of these numbers are, so just keep that in mind when we're in the gym. Also, I actually love this. I don't know if you loved this, but I love when people tell me everything. So this is perfect. And well, first of all, I'm honored you told me, because you didn't have to tell me these things. And I love that you told me, because it tells me a lot about your character, the person you are, how hard you want to work, and where your mindset is, which is something that I always need to know, because you are more than your appearance. You're more than the number on the scale. You are capable of accomplishing anything, regardless of what your stomach looks like, regardless of what gravity says you weigh, regardless of your hair color, whatever. So I want to make sure that that sentence is something we focus on for the next 11 weeks. However, I think this is, I'm laughing because I was reading and you said I was crying in the club. We're rocking the bun today. We'll see if that helps with heat.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got a whole time
I took the donuts up to my parents' condo. Everyone's already down at the beach, so they don't even know there's donuts up there.
It's a little windy going on here. Yeah, I watched that one move like almost a foot. Oh, now I'm getting there. I'm loading in.
I got a little toasty today, but that's okay. It'll be fine by tomorrow. I have absolutely been crushing my sleep scores this week. Rita is so proud of me. Every week when we come down here, my parents pick one day to rent a pontoon, and then we all get on the pontoon and we spend the day at Crab Island. I say the day, it's 4 hours. We're going 1 to 5 today. But we spend the day at Crab Island, which is a sandbar, like a huge sandbar out in the Gulf. And there are like floating food truck things, floating ice cream people. Like, it's just like a little place to party and park for the day. So we always pick one day to do that. Today's the day we're going out on the pontoon. Also, this is the sunscreen I usually use. It's from my esthetician. I wear it every single day, even in the winter. I wear this every single day. This is like, it's SPF, but it's pretty much my face lotion that I wear every single day. It's almost out, and so I was afraid that I was gonna run out of suntan lotion, so I texted her and I was like, what's a good SPF that won't break my face out, because that one is acne safe? And she said Kula, the brand, or Sunbum. So I went to an Ulta, and the Sunbum was on sale. So I got this one. It has a tint to it, which I didn't know, but it's SPF 30. And then I actually got this mist, and I've been using it at the beach when I have like sand on my hands and I don't want to exfoliate my face. But then I've been putting it in my part, because I hate when I burn the part in my hair, and then when I put my hair up, it like hurts. So if you need acne safe sunscreen, these have been really good. Here's my bathing suit for the day. I've been wearing strapless bathing suits the last couple days to try to get this tan, and then now I just have this. So you gotta be strategic with your tan lines, you know. Isn't it cute? It is also one bathing suit. This isn't two.
Start it off.
Happy birthday to you. Boat day.
Hello. Boat day.
Say boat day.
Birthday.
Boat day. Say boat day.
Boat day.
You have to say it too.
Boat day.
Sunny, say boat day. Boat day. Jet's a jet ski.
Now it's about time.
Here's the dinner fit after the boat day. I apparently just only brought green shirts and I really like these jeans. So it's the same outfit from the other day, just a different font. You know what I mean? Okay, I am on episode 3 of the 2nd season of House of Dragon. I think the 5th one for the 2nd season just came out. So I'm almost caught up because I think it just came out this past Sunday. So I made it to the gym and I forgot my gym bag. So gotta figure out a workout that doesn't need me to be like super flat-footed, like any like heavy lifts or anything. So I think I'm just gonna do a cardio piece. I am wearing my New Balances, which is so funny because this morning I almost just put on my flip-flops and was like, oh, I'll just put on my socks and shoes when I get to the gym. And I walked out of the condo without my bag. So thank goodness I didn't do that. So instead, we're gonna do some biking, strict pull-ups, some jump rope, and some kettlebell swings. Nothing that will require a steady, flat foot to lift. There's other people at this gym dropping in, like this isn't their home gym. It's a couple and they are so fit, like just so athletic. For some reason I always feel like if I'm gonna drop in at a gym, I need to be just like really good at working out. So sometimes I feel like I need to be like the fittest person in the gym to drop in somewhere. Like if I'm not really that good or that athletic or something, then why am I even dropping in? Like, why do I care so much if I'm not that good, not that strong, things like that? Don't listen to me. I'm not even listening. I'm just trying to be really honest with you. That went through my head when I saw that couple and they were just like so fit. And I was like, they're dropping in and they're better at CrossFit than me. Like, do they look at me and think, why is she even dropping in if she's not that good or whatever? Which in reality, 2 things. I'm gonna brag on myself for a second. 1, I just did 40 pull-ups, like 40 strict pull-ups, which just a lot of people in the general population cannot do. So I am strong and I need to remember that, but also it doesn't matter. Like, you do not have to be a certain level of fit, a certain level of athlete to just go to the gym. And I'm not even specifically talking about CrossFit. I mean any fitness, whether that's F45, Orange Theory, cycling, even just running in a new city. Or even just you dropped in at a Planet Fitness or something. 1, you're doing more than a lot of people on vacation or a work trip or whatever reason you're out of town at a new gym. But 2, I guarantee people are just excited you're there. Like, when I see people drop in at our gym, I'm like, I'm pumped. I'm just like so proud of them because you could have sat on the couch. You could have done nothing, but you chose to take time out of your vacation or find a place on your work trip or, you know, whatever. Take time for yourself, 1, just alone time to go to the gym. Also, just to better your health and fitness. So don't listen to me. Also, I'm trying to remind myself of these things. It's a beautiful Thursday morning on the beach, and we have engaged the entire family in a Cube tournament, complete with elimination rounds, a winner's bracket, a loser's bracket. Teams of 2, there are 5 teams, and we will crown a winner by the end of today. It's Dawn and Dan versus Mom and Dad, and it's 1v1. Champion, well, not yet.
Yeah!
My team has won our first round. We have moved on to play Shannon and Sharon. And then I think the winner plays Mom and Dad for the championship. To no one's surprise, my team won the Coop tournament. But after dinner, my sister and her kids wanted some pictures. So we sat out on the beach with her and her 2 kids, and I took some pictures of them. There's her in her pretty dress. We got in the ocean. There's her son and her daughters with my dad. So I took some pretty pictures of them on the beach so she could have to like print and hang in her house. And my niece was not having it, but what can you do with a 2.5-year-old, you know? So last morning on the beach, well, technically we leave tomorrow, but last full day to like be on the beach and be in the sun. So we're going back to the food trucks for one last time at the best breakfast place before we have to go home tomorrow.
Y'all been busy.
The last morning and it's raining. There's a really big storm. Which honestly, if it was just gloomy, that is when I would just go sit and read, because you could still get burnt technically, but it's not like beating down. And honestly, and sitting on the beach reading is better than sitting inside and reading, or even sitting at work. So I would rather sit on the beach when it's gloomy than not, but it is raining and they put all the umbrellas down, so it's not like I could sit under the umbrella because the umbrellas might fly away. So I'm sitting on the porch or the balcony or whatever, and I'm doing client work and checking some emails, and there's a big Microsoft like security breach, or not a security breach because they said it's everyone's information is safe, but Microsoft had like some update problem or something, and a bunch of softwares are affected, a bunch of flights got canceled. And I saw something this morning that like there were a bunch of planes just like circling airports because they were afraid to land because they didn't know if the air traffic control could see them, because everyone's like software was down because Microsoft has its hand in so much stuff. I also saw something that there's like a radio show that couldn't get off air. Like just the way the software was working, they couldn't go to commercial or like get off air. So they've just been like talking for like hours and doing what they can because they can't get off air. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is the software I use for my clients is down. So I'm trying to like get in touch with them, and I was gonna email everyone, but I'm slowly getting into people's stuff. And also, I was checking my emails. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I guess it won't really matter. And I got an email to do a collaboration with a company that, it's like I wouldn't say a wellness company. They're like first aid, I guess. You would find them in the first aid aisle at the grocery. But they specifically want me to do a partnership with them on foot fungus cream. And the ironic thing is I have actually had athlete's foot for like 2 months now. I used to get it in high school from playing sports so much, and I guess just with the summer and the humidity and whatever, not to be gross, but it is what it is. So I have had athlete's foot in between my 2 of my toes for like 2 months now, and it's just funny because the collaboration is perfect because I kind of need it, but at the same time I'm like, I don't want to put on, granted now it's on YouTube, but I don't want to put it on the internet like, I have foot fungus and this is how I deal with it. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I'm like, and in my head I'm like, do I do it? Because it does apply to my life, but also do I want to be like, this is how I deal with foot cheese? Once again, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. I guess it's fine. If you see it later, if I end up doing it and you see it, make sure to give her a like, I guess. But it's so random. I was like, I don't know that I've ever posted anything like that. Most collaboration emails I get, I just say no. Like, I just immediately respond. I'm like, no thanks. One, because it's something I don't do. Like, I've gotten people, and what's frustrating is I know it's mass emails. Like, they're not after me. They're after someone who will promote their stuff. So they send it to thousands of people. But, like, I've gotten emails for, like, car seats or, like, stuff for moms. And I'm like, I'm not a mom. You didn't do any research about me. But like I said, it's a mass email, so it doesn't matter. Or I get a lot, because I'm in the fitness space, obviously I get a ton of collaboration emails for like wellness companies. I've gotten the creatine gummies, I've gotten we have the best pre-workout, or we have this new electrolyte drink, or things like that. I get those every day, and I just want to be like, if you want me, because I'm in that space, you didn't do a lot of research, because I am partnered and truly believe in First Form products. Like, I love their products and I use them every single day. I brought them on vacation. So like, a part of me wants to be like, you didn't do any real research into me, because I already work with somebody. But also, why would you want someone who's already affiliated with a company to promote your stuff? Because what kind of trust does that build with, I'm gonna call you all my friends, with my friends on the internet? Like, there are very, very few things I promote, honestly. And because I think it gets so cringy, and you don't need me to sell you something. If you're gonna buy something, you are or you're not. You don't need me to tell you. The things I do promote, I use every single day. Like my eyelashes, been going strong all week. Somebody this morning at the breakfast place said, oh my God, I love your lashes. I was like, thank you so much, they're fake. Or First Form, or I think really that's like the only two like standing partnerships I have. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the best content creator. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. The point is, if you see me talking about my foot cheese on the internet, I really didn't need it, but also know that it was a moral dilemma for me. This is kind of a sad last day. There was lightning like all the way out there earlier. I'd rather sit here looking at the rain than be at work. Since it is still raining outside and the babies are getting restless, we're gonna go to like an arcade place, like kind of like a fun park thing. So they can do that inside while it rains, and then it's supposed to stop after lunch, and then hopefully we can all go to the beach. Finally headed to the beach. It is not sunny, but it's not raining. So I'm gonna take my book, I'm gonna sit, I'm probably gonna take a nap. Actually, no, I am gonna take a nap. But at least we're gonna do it on the beach.
Really fast. Oh. Okay.
All right. Oh. Well, you're good.
Yeah, it's just up high.
There you go. Look, it's up there, right?
Oh,
Well, do you need any help?
well, it's coming down.
Dinner for last night on the beach is this restaurant called Stubby's, and it is so good. It's almost like a little hole in the wall restaurant on the island, but it's always packed. It's so good. We had it 3 nights ago or 4 nights ago, and I got the grilled whitefish and the grits and the potato salad, and then they all come with hush puppies, and it is so good. But we're after some crab legs, because you just can't get crab legs in Kentucky like you can down here. So we gotta leave the last night with a bang. Are you all packed for the plane? You are? Did mommy pack for you? Amazing. Great job.
Where is Coco?
Are you taking pictures of yourself?
Where is Coco?
Right there. There's Coco. That is Coco.
I see Coco.
Yeah, girl. This room is a mess.
Room is a mess.
This room is a mess. We have to pack it all up so we can go home.
Ah!
What? Are you being silly?
No!
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you doing? Looking at Coco.
Oh,
Playing with the phone.
you're lucky that Coco lets you.
I'm trying to avoid a meltdown.
Thank you, because we've had several.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy. Man, are you ready for the airplane?
Kylie!
All packed and headed to the airport. I'm so sad. I know everyone loves vacation, but I am so convinced I'm meant to live by a beach. I even looked at my astrocartography or whatever, because isn't there some line on the map that's like, this is where you feel the best or something? The sites I tried to find didn't work, but I am convinced. So now I have to head to the airport and go home. morning. I had to get to my parents' house because I parked my car here while we were in Florida. So I got my car. We had Airbnb people leave yesterday, so I need to go check on the house and start doing some sheets and stuff. We actually don't have Airbnb guests for a couple weeks, so I can kind of take my time. Clean, like part of me is like, I have so much time to clean, and the other part of me is like, I could just get it done and then it's just clean and then I don't have to worry about it. And then I'm gonna go to the grocery to get just a couple things for lunches this week and breakfasts, because this Friday I leave for one of my friends from college gets married, and so her wedding is in Pittsburgh, so I leave for Pittsburgh on Friday to go to her wedding, so I don't need a ton of groceries. And then I am just gonna kind of sit and decompress and get ready for the week. Honestly, when I go into the office tomorrow, a little piece of my soul is just gonna die. Like, obviously that's like it's not the point of vacation. Like, vacation is to have time away from responsibilities, kind of, you know, whatever, just to relax. But like, I always think about that really cheesy quote that's like, don't build a life that you need a vacation from. And I do love my life, but going into the office and just like being a part of the corporate world is just, ugh, like it just kind of hurts inside. But I really like being able to pay my bills. So until I am a bazillionaire and don't have to do that, we keep on keeping on, because that is what you have to do in life. Right, Nolly? Come here. Let me see this face. Oh, right. Yes. I love you all. Thank you for coming along on family vacation. Smell you later.